Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is CJ Winston ML. You can also call me Prototype. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? Like it, share it to your friends, okay? Anybody who wants to learn Java, tell the person to follow this video, this tutorial series, okay? Anyway, 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 let's continue. We ended on data type conversion, and we're able to convert string to integers. Okay, so how do you convert strings to double? Okay, how do you convert string to double? Okay, suppose let us comment all this out. I'm not deleting it because I would like you to don't delete it. I want you to have it as like a note that you'll be learning from. Okay, so let us continue. Let's continue. String height equals 11.5. 11.5. I don't know who that person is. Maybe the tallest man in the world. Okay, how do you convert this one to how do you convert it into a double? Remember that doubles I used to keep what? Doubles are used to keep decimal. Okay, so you want to change this one into double. Okay, so you can see this is the process in converting double, okay, string to double. So that's it. I hope you understand. You can later print it out, say system print line. Python. So you can see that two have been printed. This is a double and this is a string. Okay, so that is conversion, the type conversion. Well, another conversion is convert integers to double and doubles to integers. Okay. Okay, so let's say int I for integer or index equals 0.0. Oh shit, I wanted to show you something, but okay. And sorry, double d is equal to 0. system dot out dot I, let me say integer. I hate this keyboard. I want to teach you something, okay? Something very simple. I want to teach something. Uh, okay. Let's see what we have here. We can see that when we initialize the double, we specified an integer, okay? An integer value. An integer value. 0 is an integer value. But let's put something like, 5. And run. You get 5.0. Okay. So whenever you write your program and you create a double variable and you pass in an integer value into the double variable, automatically the value be converted into what? Integer. Okay, the value be converted to what? An integer. The value be converted, sorry, the value be converted from the integer to double. What am I even saying today? That's it. So I created a double value. Instead of me to put a decimal value, I put in an integer, like a single number. Okay, the computer will automatically convert that particular number into what? A decimal value. Okay, remember that 5.0 is the same as what? 5. So that is automatic conversion. Nevertheless, whenever you create an int variable, you cannot pass what? A decimal number or a double value into it. No, it will give us an error. Why? Because we can pass in 5.5 and there's no integer called 5.5, and you cannot say that the value should be truncated or should be removed. Okay, whenever we do that, that means you are truncating the value. Okay, now the story here is that fine. Now I want to learn how to convert integer into what? Double. How do I do that? Well, one way is what I've shown you. Now in this particular way, you're always going to get like this, point 0. Okay, point 0. Okay, so let's convert whatever value here into double. I think I can do it. D equals double dot pass double. Then I pass in I. You can see that I is 9, right? And let's see. Okay. So in order for us to do this, we have this and okay. Now see the trick. See the trick that have been done here. You see that at first, when you pass in the integer into this particular instruction or code or whatever, you can see that we're getting an error, okay, because uh, whenever this method is called, okay, it is expecting what a string variable. You can see string has been put here, and it's going to return a double what value, okay. So you put in string and you get a double. Wow. But now mine value I want to change is an integer, okay. What is this int here, and how do I convert this int, okay, to a string for in order for me to what in order for me to change it into double. Yeah, I just have to concatenate it with a string value, okay, like this, and that's it. I'm having all this being rendered as what, a string. Cool. Now I know some of you are very wise. If you've started asking yourself this question: what if I have string a, oh, what am I typing? String a b c, okay, I've put in a b c. ah, how am I going, that means, does it mean that I can be able to change a b c into numbers? Oh, okay, let's say int now I is equal to um, integer dot pass. I want to tell you what will happen here. I want you to see what will happen. Okay. So let's run. When you run this application, okay, and all the parts here are going to execute carefully. You find all this output except for this output, I believe. Or I think from here to here will result in an error. Let's see. Well, we can see that we found the first error. Okay, we've written number format exception error. Number format exception error for input string A, B, C. Well, even though the computer says put in a string value, okay, and I'll convert that string value into an integer. I'll convert that string value into a double. It doesn't mean that they should put in alphabets or symbols that are not number-like. No, it wouldn't work. You should always try to think like the real world, and Java will work for you. You can see that A, B, C, they are not numbers, okay, but rather they are alphabets. And this integer of past int is looking for number-like strings, okay. So it can be 110000112312, and to convert it into what? A number for you. So that is one thing you should learn today. If this same explanation works for double, let's say you want to change this double, pass this double, okay, so it can be done using this particular process. But if you pass in alphabet string, well, you get this error. Please welcome, subscribe to my channel. My name is Prototype. Sign off. Oh, not you.